Hey guys, welcome back to your podcast. Today we have a special guest as they are Pablo, Dana, Dariana, and Paula. Hi,
Hi. Hi. Hi.
welcome. So today we are gonna be talking about a problematic from our city, that is the public transportation.
Yes, we have been receiving lots of messages from our listeners complaining about the poor service in the metropolitan area.
It's a problem that goes back many years ago and it is known from now and it's very preoccupant.
The problem is that for some years, the municipality of San Nicolas has been facing in terms mobility and transportation.
The mobility and public transport crisis in this city brings with it problems that have not been resolved in a long time. This is because of the lack of investment that led us to a shortfall on approximately 2,550 units.
As you know, the metro could be a good transportation option, but its capacity is not sufficient for the demand that exists in the state.
As we have been saying, it's not a factor of recent appraise. It's a problem that goes back many years ago. But where are the main causes of the least of poor public transportation in this town?
Since I knew we were going to do this podcast and I have been searching information and I found these main causes. For example, politic incapacity, lack of roads, status of units, and insecurity inside of the units.
Of course, the political incapacity, I think, is the cause of this. The lack of forceful action by the government in material of financial design.
And what to say about the lack of units? Because that causes that more and more users complain about having a hard time to take the transport. That is due to the lack of units, since there are routes that have high demand.
Also, it's common to see that the units don't have good services inside them.
Yeah, guys, but it's a difficult problem that your entity is facing right now. But it is a loss, or there is a little shop to make a change.
Yes, with this I would like to introduce some solutions in order to improve this poor system, such as it could be obviously to increase the number of units, but it depends more to the government than to the citizens, and the government doesn't do anything about it.
The solution I will say is for the resident is just simple walk as much as you possible can or use bicycles.
Another solution is the reorganization of the route, perhaps with a single company or consortium to which the current bus driver can contribute and for part of this.
Also, redesign the system to another where overlap less, and this can increase the speed of operation.
All the solutions will help to improve the system, but the government, as I were saying, doesn't do forceful actions really.
Yes, they are a good solution, and we don't other be praising the authors for make them all these solution we probably said.
To finish this podcast, we would like to say a reflection for all and think about this.
The problem of public transport in Nuevo León is not a matter of money. It's a matter of regulation, institutional instrument, and service management capacity for the last 10 years.
The state has invested around 10 million pesos in the public transport service and haven't seen any improvement.
We believe that if the government wants to be remembered,
They must technically and financially base decisions with transparency, so through projects that truly respond to real demands of users.
prioritizing those decisions that help to solve the root of the problem that San Nicolas and other cities such as Nuevo León has faced for a long time.
Thank you guys for watching this podcast. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Dana, Paola, Pablo, and all of you for being here with us and suck up with your knowledge.
Bye.